Producer Rocky, this is from the vault. Well, I'll tell you the story after we go through the colors. We have a fashion color, which is a very rare thing.
I don't know how many we have.
Not a lot.
Ocean Wave, we can check and see. Yeah. Oh, 150, so 150. And by the way, one thing you're gonna notice right here, it is a pull-on jean, but you know what? You wear it, nobody even knows. I love that we have it here in the white. So if you're perfect now, so if you didn't get the white before, it's always shocking when we get to this time of year and still have white.
Yeah.
Right? Because generally we bring our whites in really, really early and they sell out so quickly. The black, true, really deep, dark black.
And I have all your denim, so I'm going to show you them layered together so you can see the 3 washes of denim. So you have the chambray, which is our lightest denim. You have the mid-tone, which is like that classic kind of vintage Levi's look, and then you have our washed indigo that has a little bit of texture and heathering. This is our signature boot cut with the comfort waist in virtual stretch. For those of you keeping score, this is the first virtual stretch jean of the night.
That's right.
So you've been seeing new classic stretch all night. Virtual stretch is our #1 best-selling fabric of all time. It has 6 inches of stretch, 98% recovery. The fabric alone, get this, has almost 15,000 perfect 5-star reviews, just the fabric alone. This is a do-over of one of Diane's best-selling jeans of all time. It's in our top 10 jeans of all time that we've sold.
Isn't that exciting?
And you hadn't seen it in 5 years, so we brought it back for our anniversary last year. Well, I gotta let you guys know that we have sold 30, 40, 50,000 of these jeans. And we bring them back in and they sell out. So what's really exciting about this is we bring you a fashion color, it sells out. So now you have your basics, you have a handful of the fashion colors, but this jean is the jean that launched 1,000 ships.
And it's so easy because it's XX small through 3X.
Correct.
So it's all alpha sizing, very simple sizing on it. 28 inches for your petite, 31.5 for your average, and 34.5 for your tall. So you have all of the different inseams to it. You can see how cute it looks on Angie with that tank that we just presented for everyone. And by the way, HSN deal price of $54.95 today. And now cars coming out in the Ocean Wave, and I know we only have 100 of the Ocean Wave.
Yes.
So that's definitely...
We may have to send you
She might have to go back and change again.
But you look so, wait, no, stay, because you look so cute. The two of you look like you're about to go on a cruise together. I see that necklace has returned. The necklace is making an appearance, which looks really cute up against Angie's. I'm just kidding. It looks very cute. I love this jean, and I will tell you, when we brought it back as an anniversary surprise last year for our 30th anniversary, we had no idea what the response was going to be. We sold 8,000 or 10,000 of these jeans in a matter of minutes on TV. We brought them back in new colors, they sold out again. We brought them back, they sold out again. This is the latest reorder of the jean, and as you've heard, that brand new color that Cara has on the Ocean Wave, there is about 100 of them left. So, what you are getting is a classic boot cut with a twist, because we've done our comfort waistband, which is what I like to call the tummy tamer. This flattens and smooths out your tummy. It gets rid of love handles and muffin top. Everything that is a little bit unsightly around your waistband kind of gets encompassed and encased in this. And it's so flexible and stretchy, and it's incredibly soft. It feels like you're wearing a pair of sweatpants.
I'm obsessed with these. I live in these.
Yes, and I want to show you guys, the front pockets on this jean are sewn down, and they're by design. That was the original version, the way Diane made them. And we have this really cute little detail on the back, which is that fun little split seam that creates the most incredible fit on the small part of your back of your waist and on your hip line. So this jean is a replica, a redo of our one of our #1 sellers, and it's been absolutely incredible.
I think that's so, and I found the jacket, just try over the dress too.
It's
so
huge,
I love it with the jean jacket. If you were looking for the dress, we wanted to show you the jean jacket on it. This is the one, right, with all the design, this mark. We had it last hour from 94 to 79, so a great price there. But look, even with the jean, look, I mean, these jeans, if you've never, let me rephrase it. Gone are the days when we think about a pull-on jean like we used to think about a pull-on jean.
Oh my gosh,
right?
listen.
And you're the ultimate stylist.
Well, I will tell you something. This is not like the Golden Girls, right? Like, this is not a pull-on jean from like 1991 where you're like, this is what my grandma's wearing, right? This is one of the cleanest, most modern jeans. I told you guys this. If someone asked me, what are your desert island DG2 like products, right? This, the jegging.
Oh, definitely.
There's a handful of jeans that if I said this, if I were to go on the Today Show and when people were to be like, Sam, if I'm new to DG2, what are like the top 5 things that I need to buy? This would be one of the top 5 things, right?
I agree.
This is a jean that we had not brought back on television for 5 years, over 5 years, and we finally brought it back, and the response has been like through the roof incredible. So if you've never worn this before, you're looking for like a refresh on your boot cut and you don't know what to get, this fabric feels like sweatpants. The fit is unbelievable. You're gonna look like your legs are 6 feet long, which I wish mine were, but they are not. And it is a boot cut that you get to customize the length on. Hi, Adam. What's going on? How are you?
Hi,
I'm just
honey.
breaking laws all night, Adam.
I know.
They're gonna never ask me back to HSN PA, but we're having a lot of fun.
We are. And Angie, of course, you are in the, what size? 6 tall. So Angie sent her size, 6 tall, and you can just see how fabulous they look on. But the bottom line is, not only do they look great, they are so ridiculously comfortable. You have nothing digging in. If you're the person who doesn't want the zipper, doesn't want the buttons, and listen, it is the smoothest, and it does. It holds the tummy in.
It literally, like you can tuck all the unsightly business into this waistband, and it kind of vanishes away. And by the way, the reason I joke about the waistband not being like dated or weird, like a old school pull-on, when you tuck something into this jean, they look incredible. They actually look like they're kind of styled and designed as part of the jean, almost like a sashed or a belted look. If you guys remember back in the day, they did a lot of like these wider bands back in the 90s with a very short rise. They were very, very popular. They had leather here, they had all these different styles, but they were like, the rise in them was like this tall. So the idea of that was really flattering, but the rise of it was never flattering.
Not good.
So when Diane created this jean many years later, she kind of stole the principles of that, but did it with our classic DG2 rise. So when you put this on the body, it's unbelievable. So 3 denims, chambray, mid-tone, and indigo on my side.
And then I have the Ocean Wave, very limited. We have the black, and then we have it available in the white. So available for everyone, $54.95. And your sizes start at XXL small in this one. This is the only first jean we've had that are in the alpha sizes. So simple, easy, XXL small, all the way up through 3X available. And then you have also all 3 of the inseams in this one too. You have 28.5 petite, you have 31.5 for your average, and 34.5 for your tall. So grab it, get it home, 30-day return policy. But this we had to remind you of our pick of the week from last week.